go.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And camera.
Action.
That's what I meant, was action, not camera. He's just sat here like we're having a little bit of a chill with Freddie with his drink. Right, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I will start it off.
Oh, you will you?
But basically, we went on a school trip today.
Yeah. Oh, you were going to tell me about this cute thing. Go.
Yes. And the cute thing is that there was multiple cows,
Mhm.
and there were a few cows, and one of them, it was like an old one. So I was like petting away at it, and it nudged its head into my leg, and then it just kind of stared at me and wanted me to pet it on its head.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Do you know what this might make you sad actually? Do you remember a very long time ago when you tried to be a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Do you remember the conversation we had before you wanted to be a vegetarian like Mummy?
Yeah.
What was the conversation? Do you remember?
No.
So, we were driving down a country road,
and cows were going from one field to another.
Yeah, and then you started to get really upset, and I was like, "What's the matter?" And you said, "I don't want to eat cows anymore." Do you remember that?
Yes.
And you said that you didn't want to eat animals anymore.
No.
And I said, "No, that's fair enough. Mummy doesn't eat animals. Not a problem." So you did it, and you managed to be a vegetarian for about a month. It didn't really bother you, did it? You did quite well actually. You did a whole month of not eating any meat.
It was just finding the right food.
Yeah, you just were getting annoyed because you didn't like a lot of the substitutes, did you?
Yeah, it was like 5 different vegetarian foods.
There wasn't a lot you liked. However, it's different now. So after being at the farm today, are you like, oh God?
There was a butcher there.
Oh my goodness.
Luckily, the school completely passed it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see it.
Yeah.
Because it just makes it different.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, well, because you like animals, don't you? The same as I like animals.
It was so cute, that cow.
Oh, I would love a cow. Imagine if we lived on a farm, Fred, and we had a cow. I would like. We had chickens when I was younger. Gar had chickens, and Gar's got chickens again now in Cyprus, hasn't she? So we've always had lots of animals and horses, and it's
sad, really.
It is.
I
sad.
thought you would have kept the horses longer or something.
I couldn't, darling, because Mummy didn't have the money to keep them because we didn't have anywhere to live, did we?
No.
So I couldn't keep the horses if we didn't have anywhere to live.
One day you'll be able to get a field again, won't you?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's the plan, eh?
Yeah. Happy to dog.
Happy to what?
Dog.
Happy to dog, yeah.
It kind of
cute cows. Let's go back to the cute cows. So what else did you do today?
We watched a shearing.
I wondered where you're going when you said right, go on. What did you?
Like shearing competition.
Shearing sheep.
It's kind of funny actually.
Yeah.
Imagine you watched all these sheets come up.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was this one old one. It kind of explained about how there was only 5 sheets and now there's like 80. And at the end, all the sheep started like. I don't know how he did it. He got the sheep to like start dancing.
What? What were they like jumping around and being funny?
Wasn't even touching them.
Really? Was there a sheepdog?
No.
No, there wasn't a sheepdog.
He was kind of there doing some weird movements to each of them. They would like follow.
How funny. It's annoying you weren't able to take your phone to film any of it. Did you have to leave your phone at school?
My friend snuck a watch. Like
smart watch.
Yeah. And it went.
Did he film some then?
Nah, he didn't.
Oh.
Because if he got caught, it would have been taken away. But his mum started calling him.
Oh no! But he's at school, so why is she calling him?
Because I don't think she knew that you weren't supposed to.
Oh, that's fair. So it's not long now until you actually finish small school, primary school, is it?
Yeah.
And you're going to be a year 7 when we get to September.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to wear a blazer and a shirt and a tie. You tried on your blazer the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you said, I feel pretty smart.
I've got a waistcoat up there as well now.
Yeah. Freddie, your dress sense, you like this is you as a casual, but you like waistcoats and stuff.
I don't know what my style really is, to be fair.
You do like wearing waistcoats and like smart stuff, don't you?
Yes.
What do you think you'll do as a job when you get older?
No clue really.
What things do you like doing though?
What do you mean?
Like, what things do you like doing? Because for me, I know that you are super creative.
Yeah.
And you like making things. You do lots of making with cardboard and going through millions of pounds worth of duct tape and masking tape and sellotape, which you don't call sellotape. You call it, what do you call it? The clear, the see-through tape. Yeah, he calls it a see-through tape. And we go through hundreds of pounds of that. Because I get lots of parcels, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
You're forever taking boxes and building things and making things.
I haven't built anything in a while.
Yeah, no, you have been. Because you did all that stuff to do with when you were watching the Peaky Blinders. Which, obviously, I don't condone him watching at his age.
Yeah.
Or The Walking Dead at his age. Obviously, bad parenting there for me.
Yeah, bad parenting on your side.
Yeah, well, obviously you're kids, so I am wholly responsible for the bad parenting. That's fine. Okay, let's talk about Mummy's job.
Sure.
What do you think about it?
Good.
Is that it? We need to elaborate on this. You can't just go, yeah, it's good. Like, oh, yeah, it's great. You like YouTube. And you're trying to build up your YouTube, aren't you? Because you like gaming.
I haven't done it in ages.
Yeah. But you do like social media and things, but I won't let you have TikTok, will I, yet?
No.
And I didn't let Jaden have it until he was like old enough to have it either. Like the actual age, did I?
Yeah.
You've got WhatsApp.
I have indeed.
And you've got Facebook Messenger, so you can talk to Gara and Papa, haven't you? But what do you think about Mummy being on social media?
I find it cool.
You think it's cool?
Because it shows like awareness. Because you do it because of Nicole, don't you?
Mhm.
Because I remember people coming over and asking you, not once, not twice, multiple times, many times. And it's just them coming to ask questions, really.
Yeah. What about Nicole having Tourette's and what's going on and all that sort of stuff?
How it feels and stuff.
Yeah, we get a lot of that, don't we, when we're out and about. Do you get worried or upset or anything when people come up to us when we're out and about?
Nope.
That's good. But you know, like...
They're all happy in it, so I know they understand.
Yeah, and it's a good thing, isn't it? Trying to raise awareness for stuff. Like...
There are just some people out there that are just...
What do you mean?
They're just weird. You know what I mean? Like... You know what I mean?
Well, like you. You're a bit weird. Just saying.
Like people online with the weird comments and stuff.
Yeah, people, but that is life. Part of life is that there are weirdos.
Yeah, you just have to kind of ignore them. Really.
Yeah, definitely.
Just put the wall down in between each other.
Yeah, and forget it and switch off to them because they're not worth it, are they?
Turn off the light.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't bother you?
It does not.
Do you get lots of your friends say to you about, oh my god, Nicole's your sister?
No one really knows. I've only had 2.
No one really knows?
Nope.
Why is that? Why do you think nobody knows?
Lane.
Oh, yes.
Lynn.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
The only 2 people, they haven't recognised me because of my last name. They only recognise my face.
Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? Because Jaden gets lots of people recognise him around school and lots of people around school know him.
Yeah, so you know there were several people that came to our house once for pictures.
Oh, when people rocked up?
Yeah, won't disclose names. But 2 of them were the people that recognised me that were at their school. And they must have seen me go home or something, I don't know.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we do get people knock the door, don't we, sometimes? To take pictures. I think it's really bizarre when that happens.
I was kind of scared because I was like, I am always shivering when I'm taking a picture. I cannot hold my hand still. Like, I have a finger in front of the camera or something. So it was like, just try and get it perfect because I don't want to make it awkward.
You're not a bad cameraman. You've taken some pictures for me before, haven't you? You normally stand on a chair though because Mummy likes it from a high up angle, don't I? That's normally the best thing. So are you looking forward to going to big school? To secondary school? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, isn't it? Back to school again with Jaden. We'll both be in the same school all over again.
Yeah.
But you can actually go incognito because you've got a different last name, so people won't know.
So something funny that happened today and before school was that when I started walking to school, I felt something like there, underneath my nose, and it was a nosebleed that started randomly, and it carried on. I had to keep moving it. I had blood all over my hand.
Oh my goodness! Did you go and sort yourself out when you got to school?
So I got to school. They gave me a tissue. I did what you said to do, and they I had to wash up my hands. It was like it covers and everything.
For context, for everybody else who's like watching this now and just thinking I'm this blasé mum who doesn't care my son's had a nosebleed, Freddie gets nosebleeds.
It was already when I was halfway towards school.
Yeah, but also you get nosebleeds like every couple of days. This is normal for you.
It's my hay fever when I sneeze.
Yeah, I think so.
It will. If I've like recently had a nosebleed, when it scabs over and I like sneeze, there's a chance of it breaking and blood.
You do get nosebleeds an awful lot, and we have been to the doctors about it, and they've just said you'll grow out of it. So
I don't think that's the case.
Well, we'll see. But so it's perfectly normal, and it's nothing to be scared of or worried about, which is why I don't panic, and you don't panic because you used to, didn't you? When you first started getting them, you used to panic, but now you don't panic. It's a good job. It's a good job. It's you and not Jaden, because if it was Jaden having nosebleeds, it would be a whole big drama and a meltdown because he can't bear blood, can it? He'd be like,
oh, Nicole's even worse.
Yeah, they're both bad.
Yes.
Yeah, they are both bad for that.
I want to know what I find funny. I've finished my crisp and almost finished this, and you haven't even finished half of that.
I know, but you're just literally every 2 seconds. You haven't sat still for longer than 2 seconds, mate. Literally, like. Oh, you're such a sarky little peanut. Yeah, sarky peanut. So, so you had a nosebleed, but you're fine now, yeah?
I'm
all good. I think we need to do your hay fever stuff every day now instead, because we're not doing it every day, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get back onto that. Right, so let's discuss something fun. Oh, I know what we can talk about. We've got your leavers due. That's next week.
Yeah, so have you paid it, if you know what I mean?
Possibly not, no. They've said I've got till Friday to pay it. Yeah. But the thing is, it's because it's cash and it's got to be taken to the office. So what I'll do is I'll put the cash in a little money bag.
Yes.
Put it in your school bag tonight, and then you can take it to reception in the morning.
Nice.
But I am at school tomorrow only because it's sports day.
Yeah.
Is your PE kit dry and everything?
I haven't done that yet. I'll do it later.
Okay, we need to check your PE kit. So we're there.
Back on track.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so what are the things this year that you're looking forward to? Can you think of all the things that we're doing? What are you looking forward to?
Thailand.
Yeah.
Seeing Gar.
Yeah, and Papa.
Yeah,
Poor
and
Papa. If he watches this, he'd be like, oh, what about me?
Having my birthday. Couple days.
I'm surprised you didn't say that first. That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be your birthday, and then 3 days later we go to Thailand. How spoiled you are, and how lucky you are that up until COVID,
every single year, almost.
Up until COVID, yeah.
I was not even in this country when it was my birthday. Every single year, I'm in Cyprus, and this year, this birthday. Like, is it like
3 days before is your birthday?
Yeah.
Gar and Papa are here the day before your birthday.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Thailand.
So, yeah,
your birthday falls always on the summer holidays, so it's difficult for you because you've never actually really had birthday parties like Jaden and Nicole.
Never.
Because
it's weird.
You've spent your birthday on the beach. You've spent your birthday on a speedboat with Uncle Aaron. He took you out on a speedboat.
Yeah, I went on a speedboat.
You've gone out on the sea. Literally every birthday you've spent in Cyprus up until COVID. And one of the birthdays, I didn't see you till 2 days later because you went home with Gar and Papa. Well, Gar. You went off with Gar. I think you must have been 4.
4?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 4. And you went with Gar. And then I didn't come with Nicole because Nicole and Jaden were still at school, so I couldn't take them out of school. So we came like 3 days later, and it was after your birthday. So you spent your birthday with Gar and Papa without me. But haven't you had amazing birthdays?
I have. One time we went to Cyprus, and we were all on the beach as one of like the birthday things, and is it
Marlin.
Marlin.
Yeah.
Getting there. Came out with this cake. It was like pancakes.
This is Auntie. This is your Auntie Kasha. Auntie Kasha's sister is Marlin, isn't she?
Yes.
And she works in one of the restaurants on the seafront, doesn't she? And we were sat outside the seafront, and she made you this an amazing
like a double pancake, chocolate, some strawberries on it.
With all your candles. Yeah.
Candles.
You've had great birthdays.
That was my 9th birthday. I can't remember.
What year?
It was 9th, ain't it? Because
Not
I'm
8,
10.
isn't it?
No, it's 8 then. It's 8 because I'm 10 currently.
I think it was your 8th birthday then, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was my 8th.
Possibly your
Or
8th.
7th, I can't remember.
I think probably your 8th
Yeah,
birthday, but I'm
7th,
not sure.
yeah.
It'll be on my
Yeah,
Facebook memories anyway.
Yeah,
I'll have a
one
look
of the
later. So yeah, you've had a couple of birthdays, which have, well actually, they've always been in Cyprus up until recently, haven't they?
Yeah, so for everyone, other than some people maybe, I don't know. Most people will be used to birthday parties, but I'm used to going to different countries and seeing my family.
It's good though.
Like cousins, grandparents.
Yeah, it's good though.
It sounds weird saying grandparents because Papa.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it, though, being able to go to have, like, when you visit your nan and granddad, we have to go on a plane to visit your nan and granddad.
Yeah.
And some children your age have never even been lucky enough to go on a plane. Like, there's some of your friends have probably never been to another country.
One of my friends, people always think he's from Romanian.
Yeah.
You probably know him.
Yeah, don't name names. Well done, good boy.
Don't name names. But he's actually from Italy.
Oh, really?
He learnt the nearby languages. And speaking of farms, he has a farm there.
Oh, wow.
Different animals, many different ones. And it's kind of cool, actually. So that's where he was. And then for some reason, I don't know anything about it really, they came to England and kind of sit.
And now live here.
Yeah.
A bit like Papa moving to Cyprus and now just living there, and Uncle
Yeah,
Aaron
except
living in
the
Cyprus.
other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. You like Canada though, don't you? You
do.
want to visit Canada. That is like one of your top places to go. And at some point we will go.
You said that we're gonna go snowboarding or skiing.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah. Not necessarily in Canada.
Maybe.
I don't know if they do that.
Canada flights are
expensive. Have you been looking? Have you?
Nope.
Well, how do you know how much they cost?
Because they're expensive.
Yeah, but how do you know that?
Because I know stuff.
Oh, do you now?
Yes.
How do you know that then?
It's like 14.
14,000? I don't think it's 14.
Eight.
No, I don't think it's that much.
Some flights are almost up to $6,000 a flight, not even coming back.
But that depends. I don't know. I don't think that. I'll have a look. I don't know if that's quite right.
Let me quickly search it.
I don't think that's quite right, actually. Right, while he's searching.
Yeah.
So, so we're going to Thailand. It's your birthday. We've got your leavers due. We've got sports day. We've got, what else have we got happening? I feel like there's other things I've forgotten about. I can't think of all the things that's happening at the moment. They're all exciting things. Oh my goodness, what's happening next year? What's happening next year?
I don't know.
You're going to have to wear a suit. Callum's going to have to wear a suit.
Oh, wedding.
Wedding.
Yes.
Do you want me to help you search?
I'm trying to figure it out. It comes up with the how fast you can go there.
No, right. Hang on.
Let's have a looky. I actually feel like it's like 800.
Yeah, let's just do to Toronto.
It's like £800 a bet.
800. You've changed your tune from thousands
to 800.
No, it's 675, which is expensive, but
expensive.
that's not
like more expensive.
That's not crazy prices.
Yes.
That I thought it was going to be thousands. I mean, I'm not being funny. Thailand's cost more than that.
How much does Thailand cost?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
It's a lot. But anyway, I think it's doable. So we'll have that on our bucket list of places to go, eh?
Yeah.
We need a list of places we want to go. But next year, I want to go. I would like to take us all skiing because you haven't been skiing and Jaden hasn't been skiing.
I haven't.
You want to do snowboarding.
snowboarding
Yeah.
and skiing. I haven't done any of that.
We're lucky. 'cause-
Callum's gone skiing.
Yeah, Callum skied, Mummy skied. I skied a lot when I was younger. I was really, really lucky.
Because she worked at like a skiing place and you got to go there for free sometimes, didn't you?
No, so Mummy worked for a family and I used to
Oh,
babysit
yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
And when they used to go on holiday, on ski holidays with their friends, they took me with them and I would look after the children
And you would also
and
like
take the
ski.
children to their ski school for the day. So I'd get them all ready, get their breakfast and all that sort of stuff, a bit like a nanny. And then I would...
And then they would be there all day while you're...
Yeah, and then they
all
paid
to
for
do.
Mummy to go and have ski lessons. So I was incredibly lucky. I did that from the age of like 14 until like 16. So I went a few
I thought
times.
It was 18.
No, I went a couple of times with the same family. Amazing. Had an amazing
2
time.
years.
So I did quite a lot of
2
skiing.
years.
Yeah, I did quite a lot of skiing.
Lovely.
Really, really lucky. And I miss it. I haven't been skiing for a very long time. And then Nicole went skiing.
I do remember for
January
short trip.
2021 she went just before lockdown.
Yeah, for sure.
And she did a school trip, didn't she? I think she went to Italy actually. And she loved skiing.
Are you sure?
99% sure. She either went Italy or France. I feel like it was Italy. Maybe it was
I
France.
think it was France.
I can't remember. But we're really lucky because here we've got a ski centre, haven't we? Like
Yeah.
a ski slope.
I don't remember if we've been there or not.
We haven't been there here. We just haven't had a chance to go. I'll try and look at that. Maybe we can do it in the holidays.
Yeah, because that would be cheaper. Or maybe it's going to... I don't know. I feel like it would be cheaper.
Not sure. But what's the one thing you've started doing now?
Go-karting. School.
Yeah, Freddie has now become a member, haven't you? You are part of the academy
That would be great one day.
and you are doing go-karting now, aren't you, mate?
Yes, go-karting lessons.
So you're
Every
enjoying that.
Sunday.
Yeah, we've got to sort that out as well because you've been a couple of times, but we haven't sorted you
Twice
out
now.
for the actual academy stuff, have we? We've signed you up and you are a member. And actually, for your birthday, when you're a member, you get a free go. So, like this
that
month,
would be nice.
on your birthday, you get a free go. And your birthday's on a Monday, I think, this year, or is it on a
Monday.
Saturday? Or maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. No, Sunday. Your birthday's on a Sunday.
Is it?
So I'll have to see.
So I get weekend off as well.
Yeah, winner, chicken dinner.
I know.
And there's no school because I think you break up on the Thursday or the Friday.
Yeah, I kind of find it sad though, because everyone misses my birthday.
Yeah.
Because it's like literally like 4 days before.
Yeah.
I put
breaking
5
up for the
4
holiday.
days.
For breaking up for the holidays.
Yeah.
It's annoying, isn't it?
I do need to get my friends' phone numbers.
Yes, you do. But I've got one particular
Yes.
mum who asked me specifically and said, can they stay in touch? So
Yes.
I'll sort that out with her to make sure you boys stay in
Yeah.
touch. And obviously you can see him in the holidays and things. So that'd be nice. And obviously you only live around the corner, so it's not like you can't walk to his house, is it? Like
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and he can walk around here. Are you looking forward to your leavers day?
Yes.
It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah. I would find it funny if you didn't pay for the ticket and they just had it without us.
They wouldn't be able to have it without us.
Yeah.
I've organised the Pump It Up parties to come. I've organised with the blow up like bouncy castle people.
They've said that with the money that we've made, they're going to buy a bunch of hats because when we went to the farm place, we all had these hats like showed no pictures of that. We couldn't have any pictures to go on a random website. So I heard them talking about that they're going to buy a bunch of hats with all of the money that we made. And yeah.
Oh, that sounds good then.
Yeah, I don't really prefer hats.
You do like hats though, but you like particular types of hats, don't you?
Indeed.
Again, with your style, your fashion.
Yes.
You like the old flat caps, don't you? Like the
Flat caps,
the
cowboys.
flat ones, yeah, and the cowboy hats. You do.
Yes.
You like alternative things. You do with your fashion.
I like to be different.
You do like to be different. It's good to be different, mate.
It makes you stand out.
Yeah, it does. Definitely make you stand out.
Yeah.
Right, so what is it like having a sister that's got Tourette's?
I don't really know how to explain it because it's just normal.
It is your normal, isn't it?
Well, for other people it might seem different, but for us it's just normal.
It is now, isn't it?
Other than the pasta going at the walls, maybe some forks being chucked around now and then, but other than that...
And being covered in drink every so often.
Yeah, maybe the table just being smeared with a bit of chips, maybe some potatoes. But yeah, other than that, we good.
It's our normal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You do get sad though, don't you? And you do worry about her when she has like bad tic attacks and stuff.
I
Like we find...
Disneyland.
Yeah, Disneyland was quite a bad one, wasn't it?
I don't know if I'm okay to talk about it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. She had tic attacks every day there, didn't she? She had lots of FND episodes
Yeah.
and
We're about to go on a ride and she kind of just tumbles.
yeah. And she does do that quite a lot, doesn't she, unfortunately?
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a problem. Let's hope we don't have him in Thailand. I'm gonna have to get this
That'd
is the
be
thing
sad.
because I have to get all the paperwork so it's translated into whenever we go somewhere, so that if she has anything, so that I can explain to people that what is happening, because people don't understand what Tourette's is.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say, what about the badge? And then...
Yeah, she does have a badge,
Yeah.
but of course it's in English, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whenever we go to Cyprus, I have to get the translation done. And for anybody else who is interested in, if you've got tics or you've got a child that's got tics or you're going anywhere abroad, you can go on the Tourette's Action charity website, and they've got like quite a lot of the top countries, EU countries and stuff that people visit, and you can print out an A4 sheet of paper that explains what Tourette's is, but in the language that you need it. So they have got a Cyprus one, so I always take that with us when we go.
Speaking of Cyprus, they are the nicest people I've ever met.
They're pretty good there, aren't they?
Yeah, so this one person going down the road to go get some bread one time for because they we ran out at the house, and so I was going out and this random woman's like doing something with a truck or something, I don't know. And she's like, "Are you English or what's the language?"
Cypriot, Greek,
Cypriot, yeah. I say English, and we kind of just have a chat, and then I walk off. They're so nice, like they're just...
That's everyone in the village, isn't it? Because Gar and Papa live in a small village, don't they? We won't say the name of the village.
Because I don't even know it, so...
Oh, I thought you did.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, it probably is. So yeah, they live in a small village, so it's nice there, isn't it? Because a lot of people know a lot of people, and Gar and Papa have had that house for a very long time, so they know pretty much most people in the village.
It's getting pretty old now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of that house, is one time it was really, really bad thunder, which isn't normal for Cyprus at all.
Yeah.
Made the electricity go out.
Yeah, that happened.
Wi-Fi went out.
Yeah, there's a lot of power cuts they get.
I think it also broke their Wi-Fi.
Probably. Their Wi-Fi is shocking in Cyprus, isn't it? It is like bad.
It's a McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's
not even McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Other fast food restaurants are available.
It's like 1G.
Yeah, it's not even 1G, is it? It's terrible.
It's like 0G.
It is awful.
If that's even possible.
Yeah, and when we're all there as well, and you're all on your devices, it's not good because there's just too many people trying to use the Wi-Fi, and it crashes constant.
It was kind of funny though, because everyone always goes to one house, and then that Wi-Fi messed up, and everyone was in
Aaron Cash's, yeah. You just swap, don't you?
Yeah.
Kids are so fickle. They'll only go where the Wi-Fi is. They don't care about who else is in the house and who they're visiting.
I was the only one in their house. I was just kind of chilling, watching the TV.
Yeah.
It's because the TV, I don't know.
You're really lucky that you get to go to another country most years to go.
I've been to a few countries.
You have. Can you think of the countries you've been to?
Paris.
Yeah. That's France though, so that covers as France.
France.
Yeah.
Cyprus.
Yeah.
Egypt.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one, but I'm going to say it. Have I ever been to America?
No, you haven't been to America.
Yeah.
No,
so
not
that's
yet.
3. There must be more. I know there is.
You have been to Germany with me, but we didn't really have a holiday there. You had to come in the van.
With France. Also, France, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not French.
Yeah, but you don't need to be French to be able to say France, you donut. You just say France. It's because you are still talking in your northern twang instead of southern twang like your mum.
which is what I'm
So,
used to.
yeah, you've been to France, but
France, Germany, Egypt, Cyprus.
you're very lucky.
I am.
Mm.
Well,
I don't think
I'm
you've
going
been-
to count this one because we're doing it soon. Thailand.
Yeah, you can count that soon. Not just yet. It'll be stamped in your passport soon.
Maybe Canada.
You want to do Canada. We want to do Canada.
That could be 6.
Freddie's got this whole thing about Canada. I don't know where it comes from, but you love it, don't you?
YouTuber.
Is it because of a YouTuber specifically? Yeah.
I love him. He's my favourite YouTuber ever. I wouldn't be who I was without him.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad he gets all the credit and not your actual parents for bringing you up. Brilliant. Wonderful, Freddie. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. No, we're not starting a pillow
Yeah,
fight.
you're lucky. You're lucky.
No.
Yeah.
So, I think that's about a wrap really for a convo.
Yeah, it is kind of.
We have to do one thing though as we close it. Me and Nicole came up with a
Put your hand on this.
no, with a whole like, and this is Jodie's journey signing out. So you've got to do that. You've got to
This
say
is
it.
Freddie's journey signing out. Bye.
No, ready? You got to do this is Jodie's journey signing out. Ready?
Aw.
1, 2, 3.
This
is
is Jodie's journey signing
out.
Bye.
Nice try, Spudby.
Thank you.
Good chat.
Thank you.
Good chat.
Thank you.
Good chat.
Head bump.